Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This is Clean Money. Welcome back. I know it's been a minute. I've been taking a break, much needed break. Been busy as usual. It's busy season for me here, and that's why I have been absent. Also, I just haven't been buying precious metals at the moment. I have been stockpiling cash because of, well, pretty much the economy that we're in right now. And as I've been gone, not much has changed. The price of gold and silver are pretty much the same as where they've been, and that's a good thing. That's what we want. You don't want those sudden drastic changes in price. You want them to maintain and get it. What it does is it ends up giving you a more competitive rate. Whenever bullion dealers have to compete for your business, guess what? Your premiums start to come down, and it seems like that's might be something that's taking place, and that's a good thing. That's what we want. We, the consumers, we need to have better pricing, especially right now with the way that inflation is. And we've all been wrong. It seems in the past. We've all said, "Hey, gold and silver is a great hedge against inflation," and well, just doesn't seem like it's working out, right? There's, the common mantra that everybody talks about is it's a great hedge against inflation. You see it for yourself. Not much action going on, and inflation is raging around the world. It's just mind-boggling to say the least. Is how high it's been in sustaining. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been stacking a lot of gold and silver. It's just I feel extremely comfortable where I'm at. It's not going to hurt me one way or the other if I'm, buying or selling or whatnot. It's not really affecting me personally. So it's really only affecting those who are just now starting. And well, hopefully we're coming into, some better times here. That's my outlook. That's what I'm looking for. And sideways action is the perfect time to accumulate. It's great. You don't want to buy the ups, you want to buy the lows, right? That's the main thing. And I've bought, the highs, I bought the lows, and I bought in between. So right now, it's been a good time just to hang tight, stack a little cash, work on some other things outside of the precious metals realm, improve my own standing, it's financially, which is what I have been focusing on. And it's a great feeling to knowing that I have, the precious metals that I do have stockpiled and just reserves, because that's what they are, guys. These are not, regular assets, okay? These are not things that you trade constantly unless you're a bullion dealer yourself. You know, these are hard assets. These are just there for your reserves, your personal reserves. You can either use them in an emergency, or you can use them as collateral for other assets like real estate, or just basically just a holding pattern. And that's the way that I treat my precious metals. I don't like to sell. I don't like to liquidate. That's not my end goal. My goal is to maintain what I have, and I don't chase the price. I chase the premiums, and whenever the premiums are great, that's when I like to buy in. But I also like to invest in other things outside of precious metals. So with me being comfortable in my precious metals, it gives me the opportunity to look elsewhere. If you look at the broader spectrum, right? If you look at the overall market in general, you look at your crypto, your tech sector, you name it, it's down. A lot of it is way down. In some cases, I think Bitcoin is 70% down from its all-time high, right? Everybody's short on Bitcoin right now, and when everybody's short, that's usually a good time. I'm not telling you to do so, but it's usually a good time and a good indicator to start dollar cost averaging. Right now, I'm still waiting. I know some people were commenting, "Where's the crypto video? Where's it at? Need update." I'm still waiting. I'm looking towards the end of this year, so I'm accumulating as much cash as I can for the opportunity to present itself if there is another dip. I do believe we're going to have another nice dip. And once that dip happens, I think that's going to be the bottom. I don't think we've bottomed yet as far as crypto. I think we have still a ways to go. Now, what you're seeing is, as far as your tech sector, you're seeing them creeping back up, and they're coming up on some resistance here in this coming up week. I think if they break through that resistance, I think that it's going to continue to climb. And, or, if it doesn't, then you're going to go back lower again. And I think it's inevitable. You're seeing a lot of pressure on the Fed right now. He was at Capitol Hill last week, and he was getting pounded by the politicians. So he's coming up on some resistance himself. Let's see if he stays the course. If he pivots, if the Fed pivots, it's game over, right? You're going to see the dollar, the DXY index, is going to start to come down. And then you're going to see your precious metals go way up, right? It's not going to be where it's at right now. You're going to see a surge. So right now, it's a great time to accumulate. I think it's a great time to accumulate across the board is what I want to lay out. It's because everything is so far below its all-time highs, right? Everything, mining stocks, crypto, you name it. It's all way down below its all-time highs. And if the Fed, or when the Fed does pivot, you want to have that cash ready, guys. You really do. You don't want to sell your precious metals, right? That's your reserves. You want to have cash ready to go whenever things do turn around. All right, well, that's all I got for today, guys. That's what I've been doing. I've been just maintaining, keeping it simple and stacking some cash. But let me know what you're doing down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. It's been a while. And remember, guys, it's a grind, man. You gotta keep grinding on that stack. So just keep going, guys.